Good day, everyone. Here before us again today, we have another device. This is a Samsung L's LED TV. It's a flat screen TV, and it's Samsung, as you can see. It is Samsung, and what's the problem? It's a power issue. It's not coming on at all. It's dead completely. So we are going to be opening it and troubleshooting it together. So when I'm done opening the TV, we'll come back for the video. All right. The TV has been the back cover has been removed. We are losing all the screws, and then we are going to be checking one after the other what the problem is. So first thing first, what are we looking at first? Let's check the fuse, the input fuse. Where is that? From the mains here, from the input of the mains, the fuse is behind. So that means there's a need for us to remove this device, the PCB. There's a need for us to disassemble to remove the PCB as well. Let's quickly do that. So I'll just quickly come around. Let us check what the problem is. Now there's a fuse behind that needs to be considered. You need to test the fuse. This fuse, this small component here is the fuse. So I need to check. Okay, fuse is okay. Fuse is good. Nothing is wrong with the fuse. Now, one other thing that we need to check. Let us check the output. Okay, let's check the rectifier diodes. Now, okay, there's still some charge on the capacitor. That's why we are getting some reading. Okay, and let's check the output diodes. Is it my multimeter that is misbehaving? Okay, this value. See if this is one of it is shorted. So, but this is good. This is good. So we need to be sure which of them is shorted. So what do? We will need to remove this. Remove one terminal. One terminal each. And we'll test individually. It's obvious that one of the diodes is shorted. Yeah, so those are the three that I'm interested in. Let's test them again and see. So check the screen. You hear a beeping sound. This is okay. It's no more shorted like we were hearing before. This is okay. No more shorts. This is also okay. So where is the short coming from? All right. Okay. It's okay. 46. It's okay. It's okay. All right. So now we are going to be checking um the MOSFET as well. Okay, let's check. Okay, I see. I see. Check this component. This resistor here There's a component, this resistor here is already broken, so there's a problem. So I suspect that this MOSFET is gone. Let's check the other side of the MOSFET and see, test it. Wow, okay. This MOSFET sounds gone already. So it's gone and gone forever. Needs to be changed. Where's my, are there any SMD components that got bad alongside with that? Okay, none. So I pray I have these components, otherwise it needs to be ordered for. It needs to be requested for. Let me see the value. What's the value of that MOSFET? Okay, that's 31440GS. All right. So I don't think I have, but I need to check online and check its rating. So to see if the ones I have can do the same work and can serve the same purpose. So I need to check online. Check online. I want to gain access to the terminal of that MOSFET. The MOSFET is gone, and that's why we're having some shorts on the on the rectifier diode. The rectifier diode is giving us some shorts showing that because it's linked. It has a link to it. The source of this MOSFET is connected to the to the diode. So this is the source. They are linked together. So uh, I'm trying to remove the glue that came. That was with it. So we'll try and dissolve this component. We'll look for a replacement for it. But let's remove it first. Let's get it dissolved. Let's get it dissoldered. Let's get it removed first and see and test it together and see what went wrong, if it is actually the problem. We need to see together. Let me not assume that is it, but I have a complete belief that that is the problem. A total belief that the MOSFET is gone, and that's why the current limiting resistor on it had gone. It's already removed. Okay, so the glue is really giving me issues removing the. I want to get it. I want to free the terminal. Okay, okay, freeing the terminal. The terminal is free now. Okay, it's really free. Supposed to do this off camera, but I feel like doing this together with yours so that can test it together. Okay, so now it's time to dissolve. It's time to dissolve. Now it's time to dissolve. Okay, so just one more terminal to go. One more terminal to go. All right, already removed. So now this is the MOSFET, the power MOSFET. What value does it have? Let's check it. Let's check the value. Let's check it. Let's check. Okay. Let's focus on it and see. It's giving me that's let's see. Let's see what the magnifying lens is also giving us. Is it clear? That's EP314 EP3144. Let us take the reading of it and see if it's still alive. Now, the drain is shorted to the source, and I'm sure the same thing with the gate, and that was why we were having that value. Now, let us test the rectifier diode again. We'll see that there will be no short again. Now, the rectifier diode is okay. I mean, it's no more shorts, but the value that I'm getting for it, let us focus on it. The value for it is also is not good enough. It's not good enough. This rectifier diode too needs a replacement. Or could it be my multimeter that's misbehaving? Okay, but as it stands, no more shorts. When that was removed, the short was gone. Now I can see the positive is connected to the drain, to the drain, while the source is connected to the what is it called? Yeah, through the resistor. The source is connected to the negative, and the drain is connected to the positive of the rectifier diode. So we'll look for this diode, MOSFET, and the resistor, a very low ohm resistor that connects the source to the ground. Okay, so we'll look for that and we'll come back for the video. And just in case we will not need to come back, that we'll have to repair this off camera. If you are new, you are just watching our videos, please, this is Nitty-Gritty Electronic Repairs, Nitty-Gritty Electronics Repairs. Please try and subscribe to our channel, like, and comment on our videos. We'll do well to respond to your comments. If you have any questions bothering your mind on what we have seen so far, please make your requests, your comments known in the comment section. And then if you are not new, you have been watching our videos all along, please still watch more of our video and like them, comment on them, and share. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Now, like I said the other time, that when we are able to get a replacement for this for the bad components, we'll quickly come back and get it fixed. Now we have gotten a MOSFET and a resistor that will replace the bad ones for now. And then I think this was 8 ohms rated. I mean 8 amps. The rating of this MOSFET is 8 amps, and I'm putting a higher one which is 10 amps. Is that okay? So it's better to put a higher one than to put the one that is less in the current rating, and also the voltage. So the voltage rating is the same. It's at least maximum of 350 volts. DC can ignite, can work with the drain. Is that okay? So it is so, but the current is better. Now also the resistor, we have the bad one here, which is 0.21 ohms, and I have 0.5. So still very okay. We can use this. Now check the reading of the good one. The reading of the good one on the screen. no shorts, and check it, bring it to, let's work focus on the components. Now we'll see that the component is reading correctly. Is okay. I think my multimeter is giving a wrong value. It's expected to get so yeah, it's not giving a wrong value because the MOSFET is on. That is why. So let me put it off. I've put it off, shorten the three terminals together. Now I can see the value 550. Now if I put it on now, it goes to a very low ohm. All right, can you see? Very low. So check the other one. It's permanently on. It's permanently on, which is bad. This is bad. Shorted altogether. So we are not going to engage these ones anymore. So we'll solder back all of the diodes that we have removed before. We'll solder all of them back and then get it tested. So the diodes back. Then the last one here. Okay, it's gone in. So we apply some lead to it to give it a very firm that prevents it from any kind of dry soldering. Last pin that was removed. This one also. This one needs to be pushed in more. Okay, that's correct. Not to be pushed in more for good grip to the board, good grip to the PCB. Alright, so now let's get the MOSFET fixed on board. Get the MOSFET fixed on board. Now I will need to open the hole for the MOSFETs, the terminal holes, trying to okay, so the hole is already established. For the terminal to be able to go in without stress. So I will insert it this way. I'm trying to bend the legs, trying to bend the leg of the MOSFET so that it can come in. Okay, so then now ensure it is positioned such that the heatsink can also be connected to it without. Now there's a screw that God will lose from it. So put the screw back, then solder it to the board. Okay, so the terminal got removed. The drain got removed from its hole. Okay. let's check. Let's check the reading. So the resistor is like a fuse, that's why it's giving us that sound. This is okay. All right, correct. So let's check all the diodes, if all the diodes are good. What else? Okay, I think this one. Okay, it's giving us good value now on the screen. Giving us good value. Okay, so the diode is expected to reach in one direction. This one was giving us a short before. No more shorts. No more shorts. Okay, correct. So this side, the capacitor is charging and it goes to infinity. That's good. So everything is okay now. So we are going to do a test on the. All right, bring out my test testing lamp. This is what we use to confirm if what we have done is correct. Don't try this at home. You need to know the principle behind what I'm doing. There's an electricity in what I'm doing at the moment. And then, all right, so the bulb is on. So let us check if our connection is good. Trying to clear the under to prevent any kind of breach. Is there anything that can breach? Or have I done any soldering that can lead to breach? Everything is intact. No issue. No issue. All right. Let me check with. Let me get my brush. One needs to be extra careful in case of any kind of small droplet of, conducting wire or lead or something that got desoldered on the board that bridge anything together. So I'll quickly test it now and see if we get a result. If the lamp comes on, it means there's a problem. Now, let's check if there's voltage, DC volts on the main capacitor. I think my multimeter needs attention. The display is misbehaving. All right, so let's check what the output is giving us. Okay. All right, let us check. Is there any voltage? Let's set the AC volts on the. Let's check the AC volts on the. Okay, there's an output voltage. Let me check. Is there a connection? Okay, the connection is not secure anymore. Something is wrong. Yeah, there's no connection. Now there is. All right, check the screen. We have 313 DC volts. All right, let us check the output voltage, the DC output voltage. Is there anyone? the board needs to be started before we can get voltage for the output. So I think it's the TV that does the starting. So no output at the moment. Oh, this is 7 volts. That's that. I'm sure that must be a 5 volt diode, a 5 volt output diode. My meter is fumbling, it's misbehaving, messing up. All right. With this voltage I've gotten on the main capacitor, I'm very sure this board is intact now. So let us couple it back. So let's come back for the video and do it coupling. So all of the screws have been put back on the PCB, on the back of the screen now, and then all the screws are held. The the PCB is held in place, and then we will just quickly test right now and see if what we have done on the power had worked. So let us carefully test. I'm trying to bring out my power cable. Let's test it and see the outcome, the result of our work. Okay, let me check if don't I've said it, don't do this at home. This is a test lamp designed to be tested that way. If it is working, don't go and be putting what's it called, a conductor inside power cable mains, inside the mains plug. It can electrocute someone, so please don't do that. Don't do that at home. So let's check now. I hope to see some level of power. Okay, let me check the AC right now, if AC has gotten to the okay, there is power here. That's AC volts. Now let us check the DC volt on the main capacitor, on the power capacitor. Let's check what voltage does it have. Okay, that's 310 volts DC. The other voltage we tested was that of AC, but now we are testing DC volts. So that goes to tell you that what we have done, changing that capacitor, changing that MOSFET and the resistor, has worked. But I need to see that there is power on the. I can't find any LED on the any indicator on. I cannot find any indicator on right now. I expect to see an indicator showing that there is power. I can't find any. What could probably be the issue? Let's troubleshoot together. Okay, let's check, do we have voltage on these terminals, on these output capacitors? Do we have voltage on them? No output voltage. I was saying that the TV needs to be powered on. Do we have any 3 volts anywhere? Okay. So that means there's still need for us to troubleshoot it the more. What could be the problem? Is there anything wrong? No voltage. Okay, let's check. Is there still voltage on the? There is still voltage 315. This time around 314. That's the output voltage, which was not there before. So what could be the problem? Why? Okay, or could it be okay? Let's use its power. Let's use the power cable directly. There's possibility that the my testing lamp cable is not strong enough to bring it back to life. Might not be strong enough. Let us check. Let's check the voltage on the cable. Is there any AC volts? Check, check. Now there's 230 volts on the cable. So let's check, confirm that. Okay. So I still cannot find power. I hope this issue has not affected the main signal board. Is a possibility. Let me check. Is there output voltage? No output voltage. Voltage is not coming out, so it's not the main board. That's the problem. There's no voltage here. Now let me do some troubleshooting and come back for this video. Now we said we were going to do a troubleshooting before the video ended the last time, and now we've been able to do a troubleshooting on the board, and we discovered that there's a particular chip, a very tiny chip. I don't know. Let the camera zoom to this point. Can bring let the camera be brought down and come over to see this particular component here. This component, that's the driver for the MOSFETs. So that driver is gone, and then as a result, we're unable to get a chip to replace that. So we resorted to changing the board. We ordered for another board for some amount of money paid by the client, and then here is the new board we got. It came this way. It was properly wrapped and then sent to us. So here's the exact board for this the exact board for the Samsung TV LED TV. So we are going to replace it right now and see if it works. If it works, we're going to do a replacement for it immediately. Let's check it. Bring it down. All right, let's get a power cable to check. Get a power cable for it to check if it works. Okay, I need to quickly use to put some screws. Well, this took us about 2 days to get the board. After the last time we discovered there's a need for us to get a replacement for the board. So, but thank God it came. We've gotten the board right now, and then we are going to test it. I'm sure the client will be very happy because it calls almost every day asking how about the TV. Children really needs the TV, especially this season that everybody is in holiday. So the house is very boring. So there's a need for the TV to come back to life as fast as possible. Yeah. Can we see the screen? Can we see the screen? The screen is on now. And then I'm sure the client will be very happy to hear this good news. So um that fixes the system and is back to life now. All right. In case you're new, you are just watching our videos, please, this is Nitty-Gritty Electronic Repairs. Please try and subscribe to our channel, like, and comment on our videos. We'll do well to respond to your comments. If you have any questions bothering your mind on what we have seen so far, please Make your requests, your comments known in the comment section. And then if you are not new, you have been watching our videos all along, please still watch more of our video and like them, comment on them, and share. Thank you, and see you in the next video.